Assalamu alaikum guys and welcome back to Civil Engineering 24/7 YouTube channel. This is Civil Engineer Adnan Ahmed and in today's video I will teach you the how to calculate the M20 grade concrete. For many students they may having idea for different grades of concrete. They have learned in concrete technology subject that generally we are having M20 grade, M15, yeah, M20, M25, like that. The grades, different grades are being listed out in that CT. But in today's video, we will deal with M20 grade concrete calculations in very detail. I will show you the cement calculation, concrete, dry volume of concrete, aggregate, water, how to calculate all those things we will discuss. Okay, let us move towards the video. So, in today's video, we will learn see how to calculate calculate M20 grade concrete. Okay, very important. So generally, we know what is M20. Yes, M is mix and 20 is characteristics compressive strength as per performed in lab. Yes. So general ratio for M20 grade concrete is, for M20 grade the ratio is 1 is to 1.5 ratio 3. Right? 1 is your cement, sand and aggregate. 1 part of cement, 1.5 parts of sand, 3 parts of aggregate. Yes. So we break down all these things, but before going towards this thing, we should know the total sum of this. So 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, that is 5.5 total parts. Okay, total parts. Total parts of 1 is to 1.5 is to 3. Okay, so now generally you need to see here the concrete calculations for M20 grade concrete. The ratio is 1 ratio 1.5 ratio 3. So 1 plus 1.5 plus 3. I have taken 5.5. So first of all, we need to know the dry volume of concrete. Dry volume of concrete, that is 1.54. Keep remembering that. Okay, 1.54 is very important for this volume of concrete. So now I will take it as first one I will take for cement. Let's go for the cement calculation. Number one. Okay, this one. Okay, first one is cement. Cement quantity. Okay, cement quantity. For cement quantity, we take the 1 parts of cement by total 5.5 into 1.54. Okay, this will give me near about 54. Okay, into 1.54, it will give me 0.28 meter cube. After knowing this, we should find quantities. We know that we got 0.28 meter cube. Now we need to know the density of cement. How much? 1440 kg per meter cube. Now we know the weight of one cement bag. So weight of one bag of cement is always 50 kgs. So there is a small thing you need to remember, that divide 50 by 1440, you get 0.347 meter cubes. Okay, let's recheck once. This calculator, 50 divided by 1440s, 1440s, you get 0.0347, right? So you get 0.0347 meter cubes. Now just small things, 0.28 divided by 0.034 you get 8.05 bags. Just that much, but take approximately you take 8 bags of 8 bags cement. Okay, 8 bags cement you take considerations. So like that you take out the cement calculations for cement quantities. Okay, now let's go for the sand calculations for 1.5. Okay, let me write down here sand quantities. Okay, sand quantities. So for sand quantities, first of all take is 1.5 of parts of sand by 5.5 into 1.54. Let's calculate how much we get it. 1.5 divided by 5.5 into 1.54. We get 0.42 meter cube. Okay, 0.42 meter cube. Now, generally, remember for sand, the density of sand is we consider as for density of sand, we take, I will write it down here, density of sand is equal to, that is 1600 kg per meter cube. For getting in kgs, just 0.42 into 1600, you get in kgs. Let's calculate how much, like 0.42 into 1600. Okay, I get answer 672 kgs. Okay, 672 kgs. Okay, 672 kgs. I got the kgs in kgs. Now I want in cubic feet. So 1 meter cube is equal to, see here, 35.3147 meter cube. Okay, 35.3147 meter cube. 5.3147 meter cube you got. It will not be visible here, so I will write it down here. Okay, for your convenient I will write it down here. So 35.3147, just multiply this factor here like this. See here, like this, 0.42 into 35.3147. You will get answers in cubic feet. Okay, how much? 0.42 into 35.3147 is equal to, we get 14.83. Okay, so we get 14.83 cubic feet. So this is how you do this sand calculations. We have completed our cement, sand. Now we are going for aggregate calculations. Okay, for aggregate, generally I will do it here. Number 3, aggregate. Okay, for aggregate, we take the 3 parts of aggregate divided by 5.5 into 1.54. So we'll get the answers 3 divided by 5.5 into 1.54, 0.84 meter cube. Okay, I got 0.84 meter cube. Okay, so we got the 0.84 meter cube. The density of aggregate is 1450 kg per meter cube. Now again I will do like this, 0.84 into 1450. I will get the answer in kgs. Okay, let's calculate it. Now 0.84 into 1450. How much? 1218 kgs. 1218 kgs. Now I want this answer in cubic feet. What I will do, I will just simply 0.84 into 35.3147, because 1 meter cube is 35.3147 cubic feet. So we will get the answer in CFT, cubic feet. So let me write it down the answer here. So 0.84 into 35.3147. So we get the 29.66 cubic feet. So I will take is 29.6 cubic feet. Okay. So this is how you calculate the quantity for aggregate. Okay. Now we will go for finally for water cement ratio. Okay. Now for water cement ratios. Okay. Water cement ratios. Okay, for water cement ratio, we typically take 0.45 to 0.50. Okay, we consider 0.45 to 0.50 water cement ratio for calculation of this quantity. So now what we do is, generally I will take 0.50. So what I will do is, okay, so the calculation will be like for 400 kgs into like cement bags into 0.50, which will give me 200 kgs, that is 200 liters. This is how you calculate totally for M20 grade concrete ratio, which is very much important for every civil engineer. Must know how to calculate all those things, because at site we have different concrete ratios. We need to know the same procedures to follow. First of all, take the total parts, know the densities of items, and know the uh, dividing rule for different quantities, and part by part used to divide for cement, sand, and aggregate. Likewise, you calculate all those items. I hope you liked the videos and it was helpful to you. Please subscribe Civil Engineering 24/7 for more informative videos from our channel. Meet you next session, guys. Until then, Allah Hafiz.